Hi, today I'm going to talk about what you call curve warp. And curve warp can be, you're putting an object around. It's similar to bend. You can also use bending, and you can put an object around a curved line. So I'll try to create a chain, which was requested in class. So I can use torus. You can zoom in, and then if I click on this, you see I get the torus thing. So I can just call it chain. And then change this to 12. So I do 12 on both sides. It's a segmentation, and you can go in here and make sure that your symmetry is on X and Y axis. So let me see, make sure that you're in the component mode by clicking over here with your left mouse button, and see now your symmetry is working on your X axis. So if I go and move it, then it should create kind of a chain, kind of a thing. So what you can do is also, you can select this thing and go to the move tool, bring this down. So once you have one of these worked out, you need to duplicate this. So basically what you do is you make sure that you go to the component mode, object mode, and I can click it on, and what I can do is hold shift and make a duplicate of it. So once I make a duplicate out of it, I want to rotate this so it is vertical, not horizontal. So what I can do is look at it from all sides, and I can rotate it by using the rotate tool, and by holding J you can rotate it 90 degree, so it snaps on to your 90 degree. So once you have that as a 90 degree angle, and you're sure about it, so what you do is you have the chain link and you want to duplicate that. So in order to duplicate that, what you have to do is you have to make sure you select both of them, and you have to duplicate it as duplicate special. So you have to go to the modeling tool, and you go to edit, duplicate special, and you will click on the box over here. So just to be sure that everything is okay, you can reset it. Copy just makes a copy. Instant is when it copies everything, all the components. So if you make changes to one, it will make changes to all of them. So I'll just click on instant and look at translate, and You have to offset it, because if you translate it like 10 times, it will stay here. So you have to offset it so it goes to the side. So 3.856, and if I click in here 15, it should turn that, what do you call it, 15 here. But this is like different objects over here. So what you have to do is you have to make sure that it is one object. You go and combine it. So now you need a line for the curve warp. So you go to curve, take the pencil tool, and then what you do is you make a curve like this. And then what you have to do is you have to click on both of them, make sure that both are selected. And if both are selected, then this should warp around this one. So what you have to do is you have to make sure that you're in animation over here, and then you have to go to deform, and you have to go to curve warp. So you can see, but make sure that your alignment is with the grid. If it is above grid, it will not show, the curve might not be aligning properly. So here also you can see that you can increase and decrease, move the curve a bit. So you can see how a chain is created, and you can work with the parameters and other things. So I hope this helps. It's the simplest way I've tried to get the basics of it and how to make a chain. If you have the curve around an object and then you have selected this and the curve around an object, it will warp around the object. Hope that helps. Thank you.